Happy Sunday, everybody, and Happy New Year. I'm KHOU 11 meteorologist Pat Calvin here with a look at your forecast. Look from the West Loop this evening. You can see clouds starting to move in. Those are going to be with us here through the overnight and into tomorrow. Fog is going to be an issue for a lot of us as well. We're already seeing that at the coast. Visibility is down below a half a mile. That will spread up 45, up the bays, and eventually into the city here as we go through the overnight hours. But I don't think it sticks around. I think by morning, visibility should be okay for the city and along I-10, but coastal spots still dealing with that fog as we go through at least the first half of tomorrow. Then it's showers and storms. That's the main headline. Some of these storms could turn feisty with a damaging wind and an isolated tornado threat. Those are the two main issues that we're going to be watching for with any storms that do develop for tomorrow. So tonight we're setting the stage for those storms. We'll see a lot of humidity, so low clouds, some coastal fog. Our storm system comes in from the southwest, and it eventually develops a cold front, and that's going to help to spark off these showers and thunderstorms as we go through the afternoon. But it's two rounds. The first round comes in the afternoon. The second round comes through late tomorrow night into early Tuesday morning, so maybe a morning shower for Tuesday, then we clear things out as we get into the afternoon. Here's future track. Any of that bright white shading, that's the fog. So it's mainly over the Gulf and across the beaches and bays, but we could see it move inland at parts of the overnight. Otherwise, though, it's a lot of clouds to start your Monday. A couple showers out there as well. The first round of downpours and thunderstorms arrives as early as 10 or 11 a.m., continues to the middle part of the afternoon, so 2, 3, 4 o'clock, maybe a couple of downpours, couple of thunderstorms out there. One or two of these storms could get strong. We get a break then around the evening hours, so I think the ride home tomorrow, the evening commute, if you're working, is going to be okay. And then the next round, round 2, comes through late Monday night into very early Tuesday morning. Maybe one or two feisty storms. Doesn't really look that threatening to me, at least. I think the bigger threat will be north and east of the city. And then as we get into the morning hours Tuesday, we start to dry things out and eventually sunshine breaks through as we get into the afternoon. So on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, we're at a threat level 2 for most of the area. Farther to the west, it's a threat level 1. So it's mainly for the city here and up 45 through the Woodlands, Huntsville, and then up 59 especially. That's where we're going to be most concerned with any chance for severe weather, because it's really up 59 into the Shreveport area. As you get into Arkansas, this is where we have the biggest threat for severe weather. It's a level 3 out of 5, again 5 being the worst. So that's where we're really talking about the core of the severe threat, but we can still see one or two feisty storms here with a damaging wind gust, maybe an isolated tornado threat. Street flooding a big concern as well, just because the ground is so saturated from all the rain that we got the other day, especially through Brazoria, Galveston, Chambers counties, but it's going to be an isolated threat again, if anything. So through the overnight, it's low clouds, coastal fog, temperatures in the mid-60s. Tomorrow, we're in the mid to upper 70s. More sunshine, warmer temperatures, more clouds, lower temperatures, but still a really muggy and soupy air mass ahead of these storm chances. And again, some of these could turn strong to severe. We see a morning shower chance then for Tuesday as the actual cold front goes through. Temperature's not bad. It's a transition day. Mid-70s, still very comfortable. The humidity does drop, though. And then we're back to seasonal temperatures for the middle of the week. Mid to upper 60s, lots of sunshine, cool overnight lows in the 40s. And then we're back to the 70s again by next weekend.